Come on, man. Setting. So, is Jada for the streets? Or is it Will Smith simply doesn't have a backbone? Because time and time again, this woman just has to open her mouth and just say the most ridiculous things. And at this point, I think she just seeks attention. And Candace Owens flamed her, rightfully so. I wish I could have fit the 30 minutes that she was flaming her, but I couldn't. But let me know what you guys think. And subscribe if you haven't. We're on the road to 250 subscribers.
They don't. It can be progressive. We can consciously uncouple. We can stay married and sleep with other people, which is exactly what she did, by the way, when she decided to carry on an affair with a young man who was in his early 20s. I think he was 23 years old, a rapper named August, who was friends with her son. Yeah, Jaden. She carried on an affair with one of his friends after he met her when he was young. Absolutely disgusting, despicable. You can't even consider the impact that it has had on the mentality of their children. Here's a picture of August. And you might notice that he looks a little different than clean-cut Will Smith, and there's a reason for that. It's because Jada Pinkett Smith is for the streets. I say that because everything that she has told us about herself and her upbringing and her lifestyle and the things that she craves indicates that what she really wants is somebody that's a little harder than Will Smith. Absolutely. She's obsessed with Tupac. She's talked about Tupac for years following his death. Will Smith even conveyed this in his own book, that he was jealous of the special bond that she carried with Tupac, and she still holds a torch for him, despite the fact that he passed many years ago to this day, because that's what she wants. She wants to be a part of the thug life. As I said, she is for the streets, while trying to convince you that her family has attained something, that if only everyone understood how open and honest and amazing things could be, they could have it too. Now I'm going to run this interview back for you from her Red Table Talk Facebook show back in 2020, when she invited her husband to talk about her affair that she had, to essentially tell the public that it was totally fine that she cheated on him, because he wasn't doing the things that he needed to do as a man. Yeah, you can't even imagine a man sitting down, agreeing to sit down and do this publicly, but somehow Will Smith did. And it's so cringeworthy, we should watch it again. Take a listen.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband, now I gotta be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions. Like, I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
Well, you know, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all.
Do you want to know what you should look at it as? Will Smith being officially spayed and neutered. That's what it is. We have just watched this completely over the last year unfold. The spaying and the neutering of Will Smith, formerly a man, formerly someone that people looked up to years. In fact, here's an example of that. She was on Watch What Happened Live, sitting down with Andy Cohen years ago, talking about how she keeps her relationship spicy, when in reality, they weren't even together. Take a listen.
How long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. And in Hollywood years, that's 60 years.
Exactly.
Everybody, right?
Exactly.
Wow. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
We're all baffled, Jada, of how it's possible for you to be this fraudulent and to smile in everybody's faces and to insert yourself as an authority in their lives, as an authority on how relationships should be dealt with, knowing that you weren't in a meaningful relationship really ever with him. We've heard you speak about how you cried on your wedding day. We've heard you outwardly speak about how you cheated on him. I guess you probably don't consider it cheating because you guys weren't together, but yes, it was cheating.